crazy turn of events here.
We didn't buy these bikes for them to be garage queens, did we?
Holy crap.
Damn. Oh, it's deep. Oh my God, it's deep there.
Oh!
This is what I get for deciding to make the title about the sinking island. There's a strand of islands in Maryland that is slowly sinking and being lost to the tides. In fact, it's losing as much as 24 acres per year. It was first settled in the mid-17th century, and now in 2025, a couple of YouTubers are going to check it out with a camera that AI tracks us. Talk about a change. I've been there before to a place that they also call the Loneliest Road in Maryland, but we have Jeremiah from the Ride of a Lifetime, and he's in town, so we're going there again today. I guess you could say that the Loneliest Road in Maryland is a little bit less lonely now.
Yes, 100%.
Speaking of lonely, he just did the same thing that we did, realizing that this place is only closed on Wednesdays. Today is Wednesday, and we made a specific stop for this burger place, and they are open every single day except for Wednesday. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Let's go. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
All right, guys, viewer retention. Stay tuned. Will his camera fall off of his helmet?
1 hour later.
We're doing emergency roadside repairs. I have faith that it won't.
I have faith that it won't as well.
Yeah, I know it's not accurate, but my dash is now reading 92 degrees.
Mine's 84.
Go to eat some barbecue for a couple minutes and suddenly it's hot as hell. Also, I can't even lie, that barbecue was mid at best. It was really disappointing, honestly. Oh, we were supposed to turn right there. Oopsie, we're turning right here, and then another right, and then a left. Because remember, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do. Okay, YouTube viewers, to catch you up to speed, we left from Annapolis. Jeremiah is actually from West Virginia. If you have seen the main channel video, you know that I went to his subscriber meetup last July, and I'll be going there again this July. He made the trip out here, I think it's like a 5-mile ride. I don't, how far is it? 300 and something miles?
Oh yeah, it's about 300 miles.
Yeah, about 300 miles out here, doing a little bro day today, going for a ride. We're coming from Annapolis, and we're actually in Easton right now, so we're about like 45-50 minutes from where I live, and we are exactly an hour away from the Loneliest Road. You guys on the main channel seem to really like that video, and it's one of the best places in Maryland, so of course I had to show it to him. It is a strand of 3 islands, all of which used to be inhabited, but they've lost enough landmass already that the furthest island and half of the second furthest island are already uninhabitable. And when I went there before, you could just see the water levels coming in and like people's yards flooding, and we've been in a drought and we just got a decent amount of rain, so it'll be interesting to see how much water there is everywhere. This is really deep. This part I can say for sure is not shallow.
I like a lot of these trees, like on the left, how they just grow so freaking tall.
Yep. I was just gonna point that out, especially when you see them in the middle, because it's like they've trimmed all the branches from it, and then it just looks like a big like broccoli or something.
Yeah.
Especially when you see them, like a big group of them like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're about to go over a cool bridge. I forgot about this one.
I like cool bridges.
I like turtles.
Getting into some of the pretty stuff already.
Let's do it.
If I remember correctly, this is the section that I came through the first time where I'm like, wow, it's just as pretty as everyone said, and this is just like the teaser. Oh yeah, here's the beginning of it.
Got some kayaking going on.
Oh dang. A little group outing. Us if we had kayaks.
Don't mind us trying to, you know, stop the island from sinking.
Right. Isn't this beautiful though?
It's freaking gorgeous.
And we're still almost a half hour away from the end point.
That's nuts.
But it's crazy, like as we get closer, you'll see more and more houses like this where it's like, how much time do you actually have left in that home, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Like even that water is so high, like it doesn't seem like it's affected the house yet, but the water is already like at their lawn level.
You said 24 acres?
24 acres per year the islands lose to erosion and rising water levels.
It's crazy.
And I forget, I said it in the first video. The first video that I did, I was much more prepared because I feel like on the main channel you need to be, you know, so I like had all the facts ready. But it's something like one of the islands that is no longer able to be inhabited was inhabited as recently as like 2010 or maybe like 2005 or something like that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But it's crazy. I mean, like, think about seeing a house that has an acre of land, and now picture 24 of those. That's a freaking neighborhood that these islands lose every year on average. And like, you'll see when we get to the end, oh dang, that's a big old bird, osprey or something. When we get to the end, you'll see there's like the road ends at a certain point, and then you can just see beyond it, like where the islands still are, but obviously nobody can live, but they still use it for like researching like animals and stuff. But there's houses that are like not even a quarter mile from the end where things are shut down, and you look at it and you're like, what is your plan? Like, is insurance going to pay you out at some point when the water takes you away? Like, have you just left your house and you're waiting for insurance to pay you out? You can't sell that house.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna pass this truck. Oh nope, there's a car there. But yeah, now we're starting to get into where like everything on the sides of us is like reeds, because it's all just marsh. Like the water is literally right here. Okay, yeah, it's open. I'm passing. The crazy thing is the speed limit through here is 50. We're doing 50 now and it feels normal, I guess, but it's like, imagine being in like a full-size truck or like SUV trying to maintain 50 or 55 through here.
Yeah, that's crazy. The water's like right there.
Yep. And at this point, I thought that we were already in. Oh, there was just a turtle in the road.
There's a big little turtle.
Dang. I wish I could have stopped to save it. If we come back later and he's smashed, I'm gonna cry. This is the place where when I came last time, I had to stop and move a turtle out of the road, and then a freaking raccoon jumped out in front of me. Oh, dude, I almost hit him. Holy sh...
Drag that knee, drag that knee.
Dude, I'm getting pitted, so pitted.
You're so pitted, bro.
It's funny, that entire turn I was actually doing under the speed limit. Okay, so this is the bridge that actually leads into Hooper's Island. So as far as I know, once we cross this bridge, we are officially on the first of 3 of Hooper's Islands. And only the first 2 we can actually access. So right over this bridge is like the cool, ooh, something got exploded dead right here. But yeah, right over this bridge is that cool, like, old-timey convenience store if you want to stop there.
Yeah, we could take a look. Take a quick look and just see.
We are officially entering Hooper's Island.
So freaking gorgeous, bro.
It's so pretty. But like, this is one of the first examples. Like, the water's coming up to here, and this house, like, they already have water out back too a little bit. Like, how long do you have with that house?
All right, update. We stopped. We're doing emergency roadside repairs. His chin mount is a little sketchy and like trying to come off. I think I mentioned it at the beginning of the video. So we grabbed some tape, some zip tie, some adhesive. I think just the electrical tape should be good.
Yeah.
It's like on, but it was just dangling a little bit. Oh yeah, that's secure.
Solid.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
We stopped at the same little like convenience store that I stopped at the last time that I came. Has a super cool like old gas pumps. But yeah, we are officially on Hooper's Island, and we both stopped for some water, some soda, and we're about to get into the good stuff. Jeremiah's about to get his mind blown.
The bird just freaking dive bombed me. And then we're gonna split off to the right here. I came this way the first time I came, and I said something about it in my video, but I cut it out because it didn't make sense. But there's a thing up here that I was confused. I'm like, is this a giant crosswalk or something, or what is it? My buddy Toppy saw me look at it and commented on the video that this is actually an H, so that if anything happens on the island and they have to land a medevac or something, they have this as a landing zone.
Oh, that's crazy.
Isn't that wild? And then I could see out there, you can't see it anymore, but you could see they have cranes out there like building stuff to prevent erosion. I didn't know they were doing that.
Oh man, look at all the boats. It's freaking sick.
Isn't this great?
Freaking love it. Oh, that's a cool house. Like, you can see the inside of everything. That's cool.
Look at this dolphin mailbox.
I remember you pointing that out last time.
Yeah, just drop off the package at the Gay Shark. You can't miss it. And here's the first signs of like it just getting lost to the sea.
Oh wow.
All of that is just destroyed, and like, what, a car's just rotting there? Why? Okay, this is where I took a picture of my bike before.
Sweet. Straddle the beast.
So this is where in the video I was saying all of these, there's a lot less this time, but these are all sea snails.
Oh yeah, there is less.
Isn't that crazy? Like, I thought it was just pieces of the concrete before, but it's just all snails.
Oh, it's freaking peaceful though.
Yeah.
So peaceful.
Dude, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but we are getting swarmed by gnats here. This is insane. They're feasting on my body. Get ready, brother. We're here.
We're here, man.
We have officially made it to the Loneliest Road in Maryland. So this is the bridge that officially puts us on the second island. So this is the last one that we're able to get to. And you can see pictures online of like when it storms, there are waves that just crash over that guardrail into the road. Like look at all the little repairs they've had to do over the years along here and all the just rust at the bottom of the guardrails.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is the spot where I stopped in my video and I was like, this feels like the loneliest road. Like it's just you and your thoughts. Like I'll turn off the cardo so I'm not yapping in your ear, and then if you just are silent, literally all you hear is the water and birds.
Yeah.
Got a storm brewing out there, boys and girls. It is crazy how you can just see a line of rain out there. I don't want to jinx it and get more than I asked for, but I actually wouldn't mind a little sprinkle right now.
2 hours later.
I can't see dude, a bald eagle. That's actually a bald eagle. And there's another one out there.
Oh yeah.
That's insane, dude.
Dude, I saw one of those like grab a freaking deer and drop it off a mountain. I was like, what the frick? Dang, nature, you scary.
Good reminder not to mess with America. But yeah, so here is one of the first areas where I started being like, oh, this is like bad. Like that house just does not exist anymore back there because it's all just marshland around it. Like this used to be their driveway.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look at it. It's just surrounded.
Yeah, dude. Holy crap.
And like all these trailers and stuff, there's a chimney there. Those don't exist anymore. They're surrounded by marshland. How long until that house is just swept away?
It feels so desolate out here. Like there's nothing.
And the wild part is like there's still houses down this way.
And you know what's crazy is I guarantee you at the end of this road there's a Dollar General somewhere.
Yeah, they actually just broke ground on it last month. It should be done in a couple months. If they work real hard, they might profit by the time that the island takes over the store. Somewhere out here is where I was pointing out. Dang, a bunch of big ass turtles just went in there, and then look, crane, and then that's a heron in the back. But there's like a boat back there and a house. Like somebody used to live there.
Oh yeah, dude.
And like when I was looking up all the facts and everything for the last time that I came here, all of this used to be farmland. Like you used to be able to grow crops here.
Not no more.
Right. And that's like a super old cemetery out there. Like what do they do when the water comes up to that level? They have to like dig up the graves and move the people to like another historic cemetery, I would assume.
I don't know that it would even do that unless the family's like requested it, but even then it's like who's still alive that, you know, would care, I guess. I don't know.
Like that person died in 1925. 100 years ago they passed away. That's crazy. And then in here is where I saw the crabs running around. Actually right here is where I stopped. Let's see if, dude, and they're building a brand new big ass house right there. Let's stop right here and see if we can see any crabs in here like there were before. There goes some fish scattering. I'm not seeing any crabs. I am going to take my helmet off real quick though, because I feel like there's literally a bug in my ear.
Been there.
Oh yeah, there's a crab right there, dude. Do you see him flipping his flappers?
Oh yeah, dude.
Genuinely, if I did not have to put these gloves back on, I would Steve Irwin that bitch right now. Oh dude, can he see me? Can he see me? Oh shit, he can see me. Dude, I was gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, I saw that, bro.
He was so close that I'm like, I think I can do it.
There's another one right here.
Oh yeah, they're coming up here feasting on all these fish. All right, we're coming up on the end of the Loneliest Road. This is where everything just stops existing. Like, look, you can see all this was like freshly washed up here. This electric company truck also washed up. So yeah, literally this is where it just ends.
That's crazy. It just stops.
Isn't this insane? And then I'm gonna stop and show you the map so you can see how far we've come, how much is still down there that like used to be able to be inhabited. So this is the small bridge that we came across coming in, and then we stopped somewhere along here for oh yeah, that's the general store that we stopped at. Came down here. This is the big bridge that we came across. Come down. We're stopped right here.
Oh, wow.
And this is still just a second island. And then this is a whole third island.
That's freaking nuts.
Isn't that crazy? So all of this now is just
How many miles do you think that is?
a decent amount. I forget. I think it says specifically like either the acreage or how many miles, but like you figure we just came from here and there's still that much more.
That's crazy.
You can see right there, there's like a little place where like trucks can go in, and they still use it, like wildlife is there, and I think they go in there to do like research on wildlife and stuff. But you used to be able to live here. It used to be inhabited, and now over time this is how far everything has just gotten erased. And like you figure, like that house right there, how much time do they have left?
Crazy turn of events here.
Yeah, flood area is right.
How deep is that? That doesn't look too deep. Like it comes up there. I'm just gonna go and just look.
Oh no, there's a truck coming. He just splashed a lot down there. The water goes all the way down there. There's a truck coming that's about to freaking splash you out, dog.
Yeah, boy. He's coming. Don't hurt me. I was just trying to wash my bike off, really. That's all it was. He's like, what are you guys doing?
Who needs an Africa twin?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we just cutting through this.
It's pretty funny that we've spent all this time like removing turtles from roads and such, and now we're just like tromping through their territory. I mean, so far so good.
Yeah, I feel like if you stay in the middle, it's probably the most shallow, right?
Probably. I just looked behind me and I thought there was a truck coming, but it was a bird. For a second I was like, oh, we gotta get out of the way, brother.
All right, so far.
Okay, so far so good.
You can go ahead.
Dun 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 dun, Adventure Burch. I mean, maybe I was wrong. I don't see any other water yet, but I swear he was splish splashing. Oh, he probably just intentionally. Oh no, there's. Yep. Okay. It's not much though. It's not much, but it's honest work. All right, stay to the middle. This is deeper. Yep, this is
Oh, 100%. Oh!
It's in my boots.
100%.
It's in my boots. Yeah, that's what I saw him splash through. And there's more up here.
There's more. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're fine. It's fine.
Oh, dude, you can see like a tide in this one.
Probably to the left, I'd say. Maybe not. Through the middle. Alrighty. Slow and steady wins the race.
Listen, we didn't buy these bikes for them to be garage queens, did we? Plot twist, I did.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this, all right, we got some middle ground here.
Yeah, it hasn't completely taken over the island yet.
Also, FYI, standing up, ooh, Okay, I hit that way too fast. That just soaked the inside of my boot.
I did that with the right hand side. Like my right foot is that way because I went too fast. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Nobody can say that we're not devoted to the content. Dude, water is shaking out of my boot.
It's not coming up as high as you think it is.
This is really deep. This
is
part,
really deep, yes.
This part I can say for sure is not shallow. Oh my gosh, dude.
Holy crap.
I'm only doing 7 miles per hour and it feels like I'm parting the Red Sea.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I don't want to jinx it, but please let that be the end of it. As we're riding into the rain.
I know.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm just looking in the rearview mirror going like, oh my god. So much.
Holy, oh, there's more.
Yes. Here, hey, let me go in front of you so you can get so people can actually see it.
This is what I get for deciding to make the title about the sinking island.
Oh, this is even deeper.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, snap.
And I feel like I gotta stand up through all of it so that it doesn't fling up on my back because I'm already seeing water on my seat back there.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Dude, this sounded like such a good idea a couple of minutes ago. Oh, man.
Don't mind us. Oh, I'm hitting it so hard.
Damn. Oh, it's deep. Oh my god, it's deep there. Wow. Okay. This is so ridiculous.
Worth it though. That was a lot of fun.
That was. Yeah, my fender's wet, but it doesn't look like my seat is too wet.
Yeah, when I was behind you, it didn't look like it was actually coming out at you. It just looked like it was hanging around your license plate.
If I had taken the Scrambler like I was considering, I would have been screwed through all that because it genuinely has not a fender in sight. And the shorter front fender, come to think of it. This looks crazy though.
This does. I mean, it feels like we're by ourselves for a long time.
Like, this isn't even the portion that they call the Loneliest Road, but this feels desolate. Dude, and there's a snake.
Oh, is that a snake? Oh. You slowed down more than I thought.
It's okay, I saw you. This rain really is getting ominously closer and closer, directly in our path. Okay, now it feels like we're not riding into the rain, but it smells like rain.
Yeah, and the temperature drop.
We're definitely getting back into like more civilization because now the lovely little
trash
water on the side is all just Bud Light, Budweiser eviction notices.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now that we are out of the nature, which I think we got a little bit more than we bargained for going through all that water. That's what I get for calling it the sinking island and then having to go through a sinking island. But now that we're back in civilization, I'm gonna cut it off here and we are going to race to beat the rain home. Biggest shout out to Jeremiah for coming. Ooh, that's not angled in the right spot. There we go. Learn technology. Biggest shout out to Jeremiah for coming through on this trip. Go check out his channel as well. He'll have a video from the day. And thanks for watching the second channel. Subscribe to him. Catch you next time. Peace.
Oh, so basic. Hope you play this. Damn, I prayed it. Nice song and I became this. Old souls fake it. Paid those placements. Fuck shit. And I'm still waiting on the brighter days. Been a minute, been rough many times more. And I'm kicking rocks to a sky of gray. Praying hard, talk to me before I'm done for.